Alright guys, I'm going to talk about right now Paige VanZant, who's been out for I guess like a year from my recollection, and she's been doing okay, but there's always been all this little like side stuff about her exploring free agency and this and that. And kind of putting on them to, I guess, she knows her worth, I guess, too. And she complains about money. She's had that thing where she makes more money on Instagram or on Dancing with the Stars or whatever than the UFC. But she signed a contract earlier on in her UFC too, just like anybody else, that this is what they pay him accept. Nonetheless, I don't want to sound unbiased or whatnot, or I've never really been that impressed with her. She's just been a pretty face to promote. She's a good fighter, but there was all these other, and she has developed. So I don't want to discredit anything. She has developed a lot. I just, she had the star power, but there's other girls like the one she just fought, Amanda Ribas, who is fantastic, not just in front of the cameras, but she's got the skills to back it up. Like this felt like a setup for me. Like here we're gonna show off and build up Amanda Ribas on Paige VanZant, because I felt like Paige VanZant was built up to be like the next big star, just like how what was that dude, Sage something, I forget his name too, I'm sorry, but he's I think now in Bellator, and I think that's where she's trying to explore too, to be just under her man's company, but when you're built up this way, and then you bring this other individual in to kind of like, all right, I'm gonna shut the door for you, because I felt like what was happening. She's either gonna be a journeyman, where she was, or what you say, not journeyman, a gatekeeper for this next up and comer. Because I see Amanda Ribas challenging for a title more so than I've ever thought Paige VanZant would have been a title challenger. So the only thing I felt Paige VanZant would have been doing to challenge for the title, even though her skills have been getting better as they've gone, was just her popularity. That's kind of what happened to also George. But George is legit, man. He's been around and he deserved that title shot. But I will definitely see Amanda Ribas. And I know I didn't mention her on my fighter to watch. But if I were to include her in that list from this past UFC, Amanda Ribas is another one to look out for within this next couple of years. And she plans on competing not just in one division, but two. And she wants to be just like the other ones in this list of the Daniel Cormiers, the Conor McGregors, and so ons that have held not one, but two titles. So I don't know if she's going to hold a second title, but for sure I could see her in her main weight class holding a belt. And that's something we should start looking forward to and seeing that will be the development. She's got the personality. She's got the skills. She's a package. And with that coming into my interpretation, again, we had Paige coming out all this hiatus from her injuries and whatnot. But right off the start, this was like the easiest fight to score because it ended so quickly. It was so like reminiscent of how Ronda Rousey ended her fight so quickly in the first rounds. In that sense where it was clinch, takedown, armbar. That's what it looked like. It was like old school Ronda Rousey, clinch, takedown, armbar. And she even used a judo throw. A beautiful judo throw. So again, she's going to be a fighter to watch out for. She would have had possibly a 10-9 round because it's a 10-9 must. However, obviously, since it ends in submission, first round, 10-8, call it a day with that beautiful judo throw or hip throw to catch the back and work her way into an armbar. And the armbar she worked, that's nasty when you start getting, your belly on their stomach and you're pulling that armbar, face down. So congrats to Amanda. Paige, you're still a great fighter. I wish nothing for the best for you when you're exploring free agency. I hope you get paid in Bellator. I'm sure you will. And you'll be taken care of over there, because I have a feeling that's the route that you're going to take, or you're going to be proposed with. So good luck, Paige. Get that money. Amanda, the sky's the limit for you too as well in the UFC. Congrats on that great win. And here we go on to the next best.